Привет, and welcome back to Oolykee Gaming, and welcome back to another episode of Project Leszcie. Now let's see how we're doing with this wood. This wood is running low really fast, which is kind of fine. Yeah, I'm thinking how we can utilize. I have an idea. I have a really great idea, like I always do. You know me. You know me. Just great ideas come from this place, so I have another one. One of them would be sourcing all the important, or maybe even all the industries that we can, to cities. So, for example, all of these stuff here should be in the cities. Maybe quarry, we need permanently staffed this area here, and it's kind of susceptible for kind of. Okay, I see problem here as well. This is gonna work, but why do we have lights here? Okay, let's remove those. So anyway, like we did with this industry here, and we do have trucks delivering fabrics from fabrics factory here, which is also in the city. Farms don't have to be in the city because they're more or less automated. And let's see how we're doing with farm. Okay. We're gonna expand production first, but let's talk about this. So we have wood here, for example. This is automated. This doesn't actually requires people to cut the wood down, but we can support that with one bus or something. But the important industries, so the big industries like these ones, we should keep in the cities. Well, actually, yeah, I think we can. So we don't have to, okay, maybe not wood cutting, but let's say alcohol now. We're gonna start producing alcohol, and let's see how we can do that the most efficiently. How fast does this guy fill in on food? Okay, he's not really empty, so we can't really say that, but we're gonna start producing alcohol. So obviously we're not gonna connect it directly to here. I don't think we have any connections left. Well, this one does, but for example, we could have sourced this and surrounded by several factories, and then be delivering food here, or even building those fabric factories around this one. But then we would have huge industrial estate with no people accessing it, and we would still have to use buses. So what I'm thinking about now. So, for example, I bet that there's going to be people here who are unemployed. Well, the refinery is going to employ a lot of people, definitely. Look at the bitumen being stockpiled here. Yeah, we need a lot more oil. Wait. Okay, where's our train? I hope there's no train waiting here. I'm just gonna peek where our train is. Is it on the way back or something? Oh yeah, okay, it's on the way back. Yeah, we're gonna start producing other stuff. First things first, we're gonna start producing alcohol. Let's see how much alcohol does one alcohol factory distillery produce. Okay, so they need 30 tons a day, and they produce 6 tons of alcohol. Okay, 30 tons a day, it's not bad. How many people do they employ? 100. Okay, that's a lot of people. We're gonna plonk that industry somewhere in the middle, and then we're gonna use trucks to supply it with resources. So let's do this. And what's the capacity of the distillery? 64 tons of crop. Okay, that's for 2 or 3 days. Well, actually, we can calculate that exactly, but let's call it 2 or 3 days. And what's the capacity of alcohol? Only 15 tons. So we have to either use it straight away, or we have to build a warehouse next to us. Which I don't really want to put a warehouse here. We can... Oh, no. Stop. Our people will produce this. Right. I think road is already built. Yeah, road is already built, unfortunately. But anyway, we're gonna start doing that. Our neighborhood here is almost done, I would say so. And I'm pretty sure that... Let's see how this is doing. Maybe I should finish this one first. Anyway, this is going to be an hour-long episode again. I'm recording this on my day off, so I have some time to do this. Okay. We built that factory there. Sorry for coming into this episode unprepared, but we're building this factory there, which is probably going to be done faster than this power plant here. Let's see what this power plant requires still. Concrete, and a lot of them. a lot of it. So concrete, luckily, it's not that far away. It's coming from here. And we have quite a few trucks delivering it. So let's finish. First things first. Let's finish this area here. This one here looks finished, but it's not even close. The construction, upper construction, it's almost done, but the lower construction is gonna be... Oh no, actually, oh, this one requires a lot of concrete as well. This is gonna be so much fun. And they're delivering kind of equally to both sides. You know what? This is progressing. This is progressing. This is what we can say about this. I'm gonna stop this construction because it's just taking workers and other stuff that we don't want to really allow them to work here. This is not really that important. This is not gonna take long to build. Some actually, yeah, it's almost done. It just requires workers. And let's see what else. This one here is... It should be at one point finished, so I'm fine with it. Do we need a bus stop here? So we have this, and it's not sourcing... Are we sourcing everything? Oh, yeah, we're sourcing people from here, which is perfect, Okay, so... this construction office can handle everything that we're building here. Right. Okay, let's focus on the other thing now. Obviously, this is gonna take a while to finish, so... we can't do really much about it. Anyway, look at this one. Let's focus on this. This is going quite nicely. Schools are functioning. We don't have kids waiting in either of these places. Kindergarten here, we can use we can do much better. We can have much more people. And actually, you know what? I'm not gonna pay anybody to get people here because I think they are the situation in the city is really good and they're gonna move on their own. So I'm gonna leave it as it is. Obviously, this construction site is doing well. But I'm thinking, what else can we do here? Let's see, these... Yeah. This is being constructed, that's fine. This is fine. Okay, this we can try to resolve this issue here. Well, there's no issue, but we can try to resolve this. We have a lot of chemicals stockpiling, and the warehouse is full 100%. Okay, I think this warrants only one thing. Let's implement a train. I will build a wall. This. And then I'm gonna pay for this one. Crossing not allowed. Okay. Okay, I am paying for it. I'm just gonna remove this because we don't want any accidents. So, we need to implement a train here. So, we're gonna build normal. No. We can do chain. So, let's do it like this. Both ways. Okay. Because in normal circumstances, if there's a train here, it wouldn't pass. You see here now, there's a train coming, but we need new lights, and those lights need to be, I think, here and here. And now our train should function perfectly. Okay, let's try to implement a train. We need a new train. Okay, so this one is waiting to get here, and I think we need to have intersection here. Wow, I didn't even imagine that this is going to be so hard. Okay, we can do this. And finish with rubles. And then we need lights. Chain. Ah, there we go. Oh, no, both ways. And here we have to have as well both ways, but I need to place it somewhere. There we go. Okay, now I think this is gonna work a little bit better. Let's see. Yeah, production here, it's not really stopping, but stopping our trains from functioning. So, what I need here, I need another train. So we're gonna buy, well, if I buy a diesel one, then it's gonna have to Okay, let's buy electric. First electric train. So let's go here and electric locomotive. We're gonna go for cheap crap first. So let's do this one, and then we're gonna have Motor wagons, no. Track builder, no. Train set, ooh, train set, no. Passenger wagon, cargo wagon, there we go. Right, livestock, do we have multiple? Okay, they're all... we don't have really a lot of choice here. I'm gonna go with 2 of these. And then, oh, clothes is the same with this. Okay, so 4 of these. Okay, let's try this. Oh, I need to select this train, and I'm gonna tell it to remove this one. So, go here, and then go to the border crossing. Go to border crossing, yes. Yeah, until this one is done, this is gonna be a little bit complicated, and I hope it's gonna be fine, but no one knows. And unload this and this. Right, okay, let's see if this is gonna work. Let's see how it goes. Okay, perfect. I don't know what happened there, but perfect. It's probably train. Yes, there's the bitumen. No, fuel. The bitumen is gonna go soon as well, because... oh, it's already left. Oh yeah, now we're gonna see if this is gonna function or not. Okay, okay, this is working. So technically I didn't have to do it here. Okay, it's working still. Oh, pause. I want them to be fully loaded. It's probably gonna be fully loaded anyway, but I still want it. Okay, here we go. 43 tons of chemicals and 60 tons of clothing. Okay, and now we have issues. So this one has to go here. You shouldn't have any issues. Unless this is not two-way. Oh, no, no, no. It's supposed to go this way. Okay. No, you should go. Go, go, go. What's the problem? Okay, it might not find the way there for some reason, so let's see what could be causing this issue. So it has to go on this side and then this side. If the rest of the trains are going, why wouldn't you be able to go? Maybe because there's too many trains on this line? How much would it cost to build this? Oh, that's expensive. I mean, this is only part of the railroad. Right, so how do we deal with this? It's still not allowing him to go. Maybe we just have to finish this railroad first before we have the third train. Third train. Okay, why is this not constructing anything? This is interesting part. How many constructors we have? 1, 2. Okay, and we're missing the third one. I don't think third one is doing anything. Why is the third one not constructing this? So we have only 2 roads here. Okay, so what if I add this one? Connection with this road doesn't exist. Okay, well, it kinda does. It kinda does both ways. Oh, maybe because there must be something in between. Or something. Something or other. Okay, let's try this. So if you go this way, and you have access there. Okay. What if I finish this one? Okay, let's start finishing this riddle. If I finish this one, and then I can remove these lights. Plonk and plonk. Okay, so trains can go this way. This intersection is not really necessary, but fine. Not necessary anymore, but fine. And we come to... where's the next one? We come to... okay, here is the next one. So how do we allow them? So we need to make an intersection. So I'm gonna have to pay for this. Oh, I know why. There's no electric wire going all the way to the border. Huh. There you go. Okay, so we're gonna have to upgrade this. Let's do it like... okay, so if I do it like this, how much is this is gonna cost? Okay, let's cancel it first. So, and pay with money. And let's see, upgrading all of this would cost... Crossing, this is not crossing. Okay, this would cost... Okay, it doesn't show me. It doesn't matter, I'm gonna upgrade this anyway. Okay, let's see if we have electricity everywhere else. What in the world is this? Why is it showing me like this? I think trains are using this regularly, so... Okay, let's slow down time. I'm gonna leave it running, but I'm gonna upgrade this road all the way. Crossing again. Okay, it looks like it needs to be done in segments. This is fine for me. And this way... This way. Okay, all the way here. What? Come on. All right. Okay. And then here. This is fine. You can pass first. It doesn't seem like it's costing that much money, so it's fine. And plonk, fine. Let's see how our construction is going. Okay, this looks like it doesn't have any electrical issue anymore. And let's see our train here. Haha, it's moving. Okay, okay. Let's see how this is gonna go. Right, now let's resolve the other issue we have here. Again, we only have 2 constructions assigned to this one, and I want to have a third one. So where is it? Okay, it starts here. So it's gonna say no connection. Okay, that means I think it doesn't have a connection there and back. So we're gonna have to deal with this here. So we're gonna make crossing somewhere a little bit further away. So we're gonna make crossing like this. So here and here, right? And now we can have chain semaphore here in this direction and chain semaphore in kind of this direction, and I think normal semaphores here. Right, and here we're gonna have both ways. Okay, because this is a construction, so they have to go both ways here. Okay, so this looks like it should be working now. Okay, I'm worried about this part here. What's with this? Let's finish this one. Okay, I see here. I see what we did here. Okay, so this should be working now, and I'm gonna come to the construction office and I'm gonna see train with the question mark. Of course. Now why is that, you're asking? That is because it cannot reach the... Okay, this looks like it might be... Is this problematic? Okay, looks like it's... Is it built already here or not? It doesn't appear so. So let's try to dismantle this intersection. I don't think we even need it, so we're gonna build just a straight through railroad. So let's go this, and let's go this. Okay. Are you happy now? Are you worried about this? Come on, you can do it. You just have to... No. Okay. For some reason it doesn't want to go here. It looks like we have everything covered here. Okay, it doesn't like this, so we need to fix this mess. So let's see where this is going. All of this looks like it has power lines. Okay, on the way back, we missed this part. Let's see if this is gonna fix anything. Okay. This is not crossing, this is normal railroad upgrade. Okay, I'm gonna have to rebuild this area, so we're gonna remove semaphores first. We don't need them here anymore because we have two-way railroad, and then I'm gonna remove the railroads here. There we go. I'm gonna remove this railroad, and then I'm gonna upgrade this one to electrified one. Okay, doesn't allow it. Why? There's no crossing, it's a normal railroad. Okay, obviously we're gonna have to rebuild this part of the railroad. So let's try doing it to here, and let's remove this one just in case. And I'm gonna remove this one. So we're gonna try to place a railroad next to this one. And let it build. Oh yeah, okay, it's building. Okay, so this looks like it's resolved. We might have another crossing like this. What is this? This doesn't look like it has... Okay, it looks like it has power lines, okay. I think it should give us warning if it didn't, but it's not giving us anything, so I'm gonna say that this is fine. What about this one here? Okay, looks like it has all the power lines. Yes, it should have all the power lines, and then we have this one here. If it wasn't connected, we should be getting the... Okay, here we go. This one... Well, this one has it. But no, I can't rebuild this one because we need it at the moment. So what's the deal? Okay, let me see if the train is moving. No, this question mark there, it's probably the train. Right, okay, let's try finishing the railroad all the way to the end. So I'm gonna pay for this. Wow, this is expensive. Right. Let's remove these intersections as well. I'm spending way too much money here than I expected, so I'm not happy about this. Finish it, okay. And what's the deal with this one here? I think it's a glitch in a game or something. Okay, let's just leave it. And this one, okay, this is being constructed. Oh, okay, this is why it's there, because this one is still being constructed. Okay, is this all the way there? Not even close. Well, actually, it's quite close. And the last part. And the Batman symbol. Wow, it's still being constructed. Okay. Question mark? Gone. Okay, this is functioning now. Now let's see. I need to have them prepared for loading and unloading here. So this is gonna have to be. Let's go from here a little bit further away. Here we have some connection here. So we're gonna build this road, this railroad, and then we're gonna have a chain connection here, one way. Chain semaphores here the other way. And then we're gonna have both of these being normal semaphores each direction. Okay. Okay. Because they will be servicing both of the stations there. Unloading stations. Okay. Until this is working properly, I'm not gonna mess with this. So we're gonna leave it as it is. Now let's go and check our constructions happening. So what's with this one here? We need people to work on these. We probably have heavy equipment. No, we don't. Okay, this one is going. This is fine. Okay, power plant is done. Perfect. let's we need to order coal to power it up. There we go. And our people should be finishing the rest of these constructions here. So we have these built. Okay, this is a connection to this is all the way around, but we might be able. Let's do mud roads, and let's do them here. So plonk. There we go. Okay, so they should have easier access to the whole of this area. And okay, where's the hold up here? So we have this here being constructed. Okay, this is perfect. And what about this one here? Maybe we should prioritize this one here. Okay, everything is on the let's see how many projects does this have. Oh, a lot of projects. Okay, we're gonna have to leave this one for now. We are importing coal, and we should start to, well, actually this is just powering our neighborhood here. You see the production here, which is fine. We're not using that much coal for producing this, so it's fine. I'm gonna let them finish all the big construction happening here. Everybody is employed, that's definitely so. Kindergartens are everything is working with electricity now, so we should have much better productivity. Right, I think we should have. Okay, let me help them with some of the constructions. For example, this is cheap. This can be finished easily. What's with this one? This is not expensive. This is just to remove some of the. Okay, so they're doing steel framing at the moment, so we need to. I think I'm gonna let them work on this one. And I can see that this is being constructed and this is being constructed. They already have everything they need on the site, and people are walking to the construction. I'm gonna leave this to be constructed on its own, so that's fine. They only need people, and people are coming on site, so that's fine. And that should be done. Well, 15 days they say here, because they have everything that they need. And then again, they have everything for this. Everything is gonna work out fine here. And also, construction related to the power plant, they need to go into power plant, and they can. So this is all working out nicely. Okay, and here we go. Finally, we have our alcohol production ready. And you know what I'm gonna do? Just because I'm so happy about the whole train going to be exporting most of our stuff, I'm looking for a truck that is coming back. Okay, none of them are coming back. Okay, I'm just gonna take a new truck then. Do we have any lorries here? We have this small one. This is not enough for our production, so I need to supply the alcohol production with harvesting covered hull, I think. Yes, we're gonna go with the fast one, and I'm gonna do this. You're gonna go to the silo and to alcohol production, and get this and unload that, and wait until loaded fully. No, you don't have to. No, it's fine. Oh, I'm betting that it's gonna work fine, and it's not far where they have to go. But I'm thinking that I should upgrade their road here, and I should let our construction companies do that. So what I'm gonna do now, first I'm gonna build. We don't need real road here. We can only use mud. We can use only mud road. That's fine. And let's make it look nice, like this bendy. There we go. So this is access to the farm. Maybe I should have connected it to here, because we might need that area for building something. So I'm just gonna keep us a little bit. Okay, now you don't like it anymore. Okay, what? Okay, this is weird. Okay, I'm just gonna leave it as it is. You have construction here, and now I'm gonna get faster roads to go. Okay, I'm gonna auto build here. Okay, and let's turn auto build off and have our guys finish this. Okay, that should save some money. And they can access the silo other way around, and most of the servicing the silo does is the chemical industry here, which has enough food. Production is pretty high. And let's see here. And chemical storage here, it's not that high. Oh, clothing fell down. Okay, stop. What are you doing? Okay, this is for shopping centers. Okay, that's fine. Okay, you should also wait to be fully loaded. Okay, that's fine. This guy is servicing our shopping centers, and is it servicing this one? This is the... Oh, okay, probably is, because this is the only shopping center in this vicinity. This is shopping center 2, and he has Leszcie, small shopping center 2. Okay, that's fine. Right, continuing on. They're working on this road, that's fine. Railroads looks like they're working out nicely, that's fine. We have this fuel loading station here. Yeah, we think we're gonna have to start thinking about fuel deliveries. So we should probably consider... Look at all these pipelines, we need to rearrange those as well. Yes, we need to consider a different fuel source as well, because this is... we have too many people working here, we're not stockpiling any fuel, so we're gonna have to lower the amount of employed people here. Let's go all the way down to, let's say, 100 and see if this is gonna start stockpiling fuel. We have a lot of fuel production here, but it's not enough. We're employing too many people, and now this number should start falling. And let's look for another fuel sources, oil sources. Right, okay, we have these lakes there behind this mountain. That's the closest one. We have some here. This is kinda okay-ish, but we don't have any railroad construction going here, so it's somewhere around here. Let's see exactly where they are. So if we take oil construction, yeah, there's several of them here. Yeah, we can place like 3 or 4, which is perfect. 3 or 4 connected to one big tank, and then that tank needs to be connected to aggregate loading of oil, and then we have to have train line going here, and we already have issues with where the train line should go because of all of this industry. Maybe I can squeeze a train line here. Let's see if I can. This would look cool if I can, but well, it's not that bad. This train line can be squeezed almost anywhere. What about this side? Oh, okay. Looks like there is a thing that we can do here. Okay, this is quite interesting. Maybe we can start construction on those as well. Right, okay, so one other thing I was considering to start was on this railroad construction office somewhere in the city. Why? Because the biggest problem we have with this construction office is people not being delivered fast enough. Now it looks like it's working out better, but this can change easily. So we have 3 construction. Oh, okay, there's a road being finished here, the train track. And they're gonna start constructing the bridge soon, so this is really cool. Okay, this one is almost finished, and this one is getting there. Okay, so this bridge is gonna be done soon. Now, I'm thinking of starting a new construction office, which I think it would be really good to have it somewhere here. Okay, we're already starting to see workers without jobs, workers without borders, and I think it wouldn't be the worst thing ever to place a construction yard somewhere here. Let's see. It can be serviced by people from these buildings, and let's see here, what else do we need for this? Of course, we're gonna need access to some resources like gravel, and we can source them now from our own production. Okay, this is not the worst place ever for it. So I'm gonna let our people construct it. And also I'm gonna have to think about how they're gonna get the gravel and all that stuff. So I'm thinking about trains. So let's see, which side has the access for these? So I think we can place a small storage on this side, for example, if we need to. Somewhere here, maybe not. Well, obviously we can, but it has to be constructed carefully. So, but we're gonna have to do it now, because let me think. We're gonna need a lot of gravel. If we source it slowly, that's gonna take a while to process. Do we want to build another gravel processing unit here? Yeah, why not? I think this is not the worst plan ever. So if we build gravel processing here, then this railroad station can have its own gravel processing. That's one thing. And the other thing, I don't think this is maybe it's not the best plan ever. But I think this city needs a closer gravel resource. So that would be creating a station here. How are we doing here? Gravel is actually being quite used, probably because of the power plant and what's happening now at the moment. So we're not storing that many of it. Okay, I think gravel-related thing could be... We can do something like that, but again, this is going to require construction of the railroad construction office, but we need to plan this a bit better. So, let's do this. Remove this one. Pause it, because I would like to have big train aggregate loading, big aggregate storage. Okay. Oh, okay, this one doesn't really have the access to the... I thought it was like a warehouse where they have a train access. The other guys do, this one doesn't. Okay, so this is gonna be a little bit bigger project than I expected, so we're gonna need a lot more room than this. Right, so we're gonna need... I'm gonna let the time fly, so we'll see if we're gonna be able to... Well, we're earning money anyway, so that's fine. How are we earning that much money? We're not selling electricity yet, as far as I know. I don't know. We're selling something. I'm fine with that. Yeah, railroad construction. So I need additional railroad office to start constructing all the railroads that we're gonna need. We're gonna need it for iron. We're gonna have to, like, for every expansion we make, we're gonna need a lot of material. We can always buy it there, but this is not what I'm aiming for. I'm aiming for us being able to construct our own stuff. So, like, for example, big aggregate storage around here somewhere, maybe on the hilltop here. Maybe here, but we're gonna have to still build the railroads going there. So we need railroads to build big storages, and we need big storages to build railroads. That's not confusing at all. So let's remove this. Map can be shrunk down. Okay, let's start planning. So we need train loading and unloading. So how would that look? Pause for a second. Train platform small. Train unloading. So this would be train unloading. It's huge. Yeah, we can do it here, but then there's no point because we don't have enough room for everything else. Wow, it's really huge. I don't want to deliver gravel with trucks from here. I would just like to plan this a bit better. Maybe if we remove this field here, we can flatten this area, and we already have railroads coming from here. Wow, there's a lot of... Okay, we need to start producing. Okay, alcohol is being produced. I don't think we're doing it in vast quantities, so let's resolve this issue first. So we're gonna need storage here. So something like... Yeah, this is gonna fit here. I just need to... well, actually, if this is this gonna be connected to the... What do we need? Shopping center, I think. All the way here. And funnily enough, it's connected. But just, I don't think it's even just barely. Okay, let's see if it is gonna be connected if we remove this road. Because I wanna remove this road. Pathway. Plunk, plunk. Yeah, it's working. It just takes them a little bit longer. So we have alcohol production here, and we need alcohol storage now. So how are we gonna do that? Alcohol storage is gonna be here, here, here. Okay, that was fine for a second. Yeah, I like this. And now, we're gonna build this industrial connection here. And there we go. Our people can build this. So we took care of the storing of alcohol for now. And this also has a railroad connection, which we can use in the future. So something like this connected to the rest of the train lines. But again, we need to go back to the basics and build a train depot. No, we need construction office. Right, I'm thinking of sourcing everything, which is extremely stupid because we're gonna be buying stuff that we don't need. So if we build it here, I think this can import everything it needs. We can just buy it on site. So let's see here. Yeah, gravel, bricks, electrical components, everything can be sourced in here. So what's the other stuff that we need? We need okay, all of these can be from the aggregate storage, which we will build. We will build as soon as possible. So okay, this road doesn't need to exist, so we're gonna remove this road. Remove it. Did I just remove the field? No, I didn't. Okay, that's fine. And then we would have a train going somewhere around here. Yeah, but this crossing here is gonna be iffy. Especially until this is built. Okay, but it's not impossible. So let's see, if I remove this road, so I'm gonna remove it now as soon as the truck moves. Just for a second, this is just for testing if we can build train crossing here. No. Why doesn't it like it here? Okay, looks like this road is wonky. Okay. Let's see if I can remove this road now. Okay, you move and I'll remove it then. Stop. Okay, another one. Okay, looks like this is a busy time of year, and okay, doesn't allow me to cross this. Okay, let's speed this up. Maybe they're gonna clear this area. No, okay, I'm gonna do it later because I'm messing up the supply chain here. We're gonna have a lot of question marks everywhere, so just leave it for now. But yeah, looks like that's gonna work. Well, I'll make it work. So we can have a train line here, and we can remove this road because currently it's not necessary. But I think it's still counted like this intersection, so that's why it wouldn't allow me to build a railroad there. But we're gonna resolve that as soon as this road is built. We can technically even remove this road, but our tractor is going here. Well, then we can remove this field as well. Wow, we have too much food. And of course, crops is an issue, so... Let's see how fast are they producing. No, it's really going fast, going down fast. That's fine, that's fine. We're producing alcohol, that's important part. And yeah, as soon as this road is done, which is gonna be in few minutes, this is gonna be resolved. Right, 45 minutes into this episode, and I came out with a plan, but what we're doing here, but it's gonna take a while to implement it. A lot of our construction is being diverted to this area here, probably, which we should have concentrated on to finish first. So we have everything needed to finish this. Oh yeah, this is pure brutal manpower needed to finish this construction here. How much would this cost? Okay, let's see if this is gonna work. I'm gonna finish this one and this one as well. And what's with... do we have cables running here? I hope this is just visual glitch, because this should be working. Okay, let's try it. Cable car not connected. Cable not connected. Okay. This one doesn't have power supply, so I'm gonna build this one. Maybe it doesn't have to have power supply on both sides, but let's try this. Cableway not connected. Right. So which one is it? This one or this one? Which one we rebuilt? Let's try it with the lower one. So cableway, because I think it would be cheaper. Right. And now let's make it higher. Angle too sharp. Okay. Guess what? Looks like this one is not an issue. Okay. Finance it. Perfect. Connected? No. Why is it not connected? Oh. Oh, this is gonna be so much fun. Well, I think this is the easiest one to rebuild, so... Oh boy. Looks like we're gonna have a problem. When I was building this, it didn't have these issues, but now seems like it does. Okay. Okay, looks like we're gonna have to rebuild this one as well. Unfortunately, it was working, everything was working nicely before this, but now it's not working nicely, so we're gonna have to rebuild both of these things. So we can do it like... I hope I'm gonna pause it like so, and then... there we go. Okay, so let's finish this one and finish this one. This is gonna give us steady supply of people. Well, I kinda hope. Let's see if this... okay, looks like it's connected. Engine turned off. Okay. I hope that means that it just doesn't have the... needs vehicles. Okay, so let's buy vehicles. Blue. Czech Republic, Czechoslovakia, black. I think we said we're gonna go for black. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Why is engine turned off? How do we turn the engine off? Cable oil engine is turned off. Can I turn it on? I never did this before. Oh, start. Okay, sorry about that. Oh, here we go. Okay, people are being transported. How many people do we have here? Well, not many workers, but anyway, this is working, and this is gonna supply. Oh, here we go. Okay, there's a work. There are workers as well. So let's build this with rubles, and build the rest of this with the rubles as well. So they're gonna have direct connection to this one if they need to go and work, because this is gonna require a lot of manpower to do. And I'm hoping that they're gonna start transporting workers from here. Okay, yeah, we have workers in there. Perfect. I'll give them a few more of these. 1, 2, 3. Okay, they're going much more often now. Okay, yes, workers are in there. Perfect. Okay, let's see them being delivered here. There we go. One by one, that's enough. I think this is working out. Okay, this is perfect. This is gonna supply a lot of people to the mine, and then we need workers to finish this. But that's gonna be. I'm not sure if is it from here or from there. It has to be finished, but it doesn't matter. They should have access from both sides. They have pathway here if they need to go on this side. Yeah. Okay. And is this assigned to any construction offices? Yes, Segadora. Of our stock. Okay, I'm gonna leave them to it, because there's a lot of stuff that needs to be built here. This mine is not gonna be operational for some time, so I'm not bothered when the rest of it is gonna be finished. Right, cable car is running, power plant is running, but only for local production. I will not force. I spent too much money already on the railroads, and let's see, no question marks in the... Only these warning signs here, and there's a construction happening here. Right, and this looks like it's, for some reason, not being worked on at the moment. I hope you just went to... Okay, so we have an issue here. So why does this one... Okay, this one doesn't want to go here because of this. So I need to put more semaphores here. There we go. Now you can cross. There we go. The world makes sense one more time. There we go. Okay, everything is working out. So now you have to pass. Come on, come on, chop chop. Why are you not passing? Oh, here we go. Okay, that's fixed. What's with here? Okay, this is being constructed as well. We have workers working on this. This is being constructed as well. We have... Well, stuff needs to... Okay, they're just assigning the offices. And this road here is finished. And let's see if we can remove now this side here. No, we need road removal. And you know what? We have 103 tons here. Can we stop working on this field? No, it doesn't seem so. It looks like it has to be working all the time. You know what? Let them work. If it's gonna take like this, it's gonna take like this. So let's remove this. Okay. So real quickly, while they're not looking, let us try to build... I'll test this first. So if I build this and then try to build a railroad over it. It's working. Perfect. So I'm gonna build this. And I will rebuild the... I will build a wall. I will rebuild this road. So go furthermore. Okay, perfect. And this is new construction that our construction office is gonna start working on. Do we build a dual railroad here? I don't see why not. I see why not. Let's see if we can place 2 of them and then squeeze a road. I'm pushing it. I'm pushing it now. Okay, so this road, this road doesn't like it. So we're gonna remove it. And now we're gonna build double railroad here. Right, and then let's try to build a road over it. Okay, doesn't like it. Let's see if we can build it somehow like... Yeah, there we go. This makes sense. And now let's try to incorporate this railroad construction office to these railroads here. So if we build it like this and then build this one like this, perfect. And like I said last time, we're gonna go only for 2 of them, and this can go a little bit forward, I believe. Yeah, I think I overdid it, so let's remove these 2. And I'm gonna allow this to be constructed. Well, I think I pressed the right button. This way. Okay, doesn't like it here. Okay, this is gonna be a problem. What about this one? Okay, doesn't like this side. Let's try... Oh, wrong button. Let's remove it. Okay, let's remove it all just for now. Let me extend it. I believe that this is an issue with the height here. Maybe we should level it before we place a railroad. So let's try doing it this way first. Okay, so this is working. And then this one should be working as well. And the other side is not working. Okay, what about this side? Okay, this likes it. So this is gonna be a thing. Kinda. I hope. Well, actually, yeah, we can do this. Can this be a thing? No. Yeah, I think it's... Yeah, I think it's this thing here is a problem. So if we demolish this, or maybe... I don't want to demolish all of it. Let's rebuild. I will rebuild. Why am I trying the same thing and I'm expecting different solutions? Okay, so let's demolish all of this. And let's make it flat. And then we'll see what we can do with flat terrain. Okay. We're closing down to an hour-long episode already, but that's okay. I would like to place this straight away as soon as possible. Oh, you're gonna be like that. Yeah, now it's a different pair of shoes because it's not it's not on the same level as the neighboring field. So this. No, the problem is that I think the problem is that I need to have a little bit longer exits here. So like this, but then it's not gonna. Oh, it will. Okay, so let's try this. So let's do next one here to the first segment and then go all the way. Okay. Here we go, all the way. And no, from here. And doesn't like it. Okay, this one likes it. Okay, can I try this way? Okay, this one is too sharp for some reason. So we have here, what about this one? What if I extend it a little bit? Okay, this is gonna take a while to level. I think I have to build this one first. Okay, I'm fine with this. I'm fine with this. And I just want to make this work. Come on, peeps, let me work. Okay, what about if I do from here? Doesn't like that. And this one. Here we go. Perfect. Okay, that's enough. That's they can turn here. This is only for construction purposes. Okay, and construct. There we go. We're done. We're gonna finish this in the next episode. Our mining town is done, and I'm pretty sure that that's gonna be done soon as well. Oh, quite soon. So I'm optimistic about that. Yeah, much more people now working here, and they're working constantly. This is the good part. So let's recap. We spend a lot of money on constructing this railroad, but I think it's gonna be worth it because our trains are gonna be exporting steadily most of our stuff. I think it's gonna repay quite soon. What we're planning now, I'm planning to put a lot more industries in cities in Leszcie, and here we go. You see this? We cannot export alcohol, of course, because there's no more room. That's fine with us. We're waiting for the warehouse to be finished, and then we can start distributing that. I'm gonna do that in the next episode, distributing this alcohol, and maybe continuation of. We'll see how stable our food will be. Is this enough food to start meat industry? Because this might be enough for us for supplying our people with beer and vodka, but for exporting, not sure. We'll see. And then when we have stable production, we'll see if we're gonna be able to export this alcohol with only one brewery or distillery. Anyway, we are making plans of extending our railroad, and this is kind of working out. And also, I'm planning to tap into this oil production here because we need to supply our refineries with more oil. Looks like even 100 people working here is using all the oil that we are mining from this area, so we're gonna need more oil. That means we're gonna have to construct a few more loading and unloading stations here, so that's gonna be a thing in the future. Expansion of the farm. I had a chat with my friend and he had a good idea. We can hide these pumping stations with fields so we can have like wheat fields and then pumping stations and tanks in the middle of them. That should look nice. Yeah, that's it for now. We're gonna leave it there. We're gonna continue building these bridges here. That's gonna tap into our steel production in the future. And I need to start producing, well, I think it's gonna be a tunnel here through these mountains to this lake here. We can maybe make pumping pipeline, but I think that's gonna be too expensive, and it's kind of too modern for this era. In 50s, 60s, 70s, they didn't have those huge pipelines. I mean, they built them on later on. Anyway, that's the plan. This is what we did in this episode. Hope you like it. If you do, press the like button, guys. Helps a lot. Subscribe if you didn't by now. That also helps. That's also nice. So hopefully that's gonna be a thing that you're gonna subscribe. Anyway, notification bell, ring it if you want to get notified every time we have a new episode, and that's, well, every day, even more than once a day. I think I want to start posting those a little bit more often. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching. Subscribe, like, notification bell, leave a comment in the comment section. Nice comment always cheers a person's day. So thank you. See you in the next one. Bye bye.